It's 7th century Arabia. The Prophet Muhammad's companions return from a sea voyage with a chilling tale. A creature, the Dajjal, chained on a remote island, awaiting his release. Muhammad climbs the minbar to deliver a sermon, warning of what his companions told him to the entire congregation.
ينبغي لكل مصل أن يلزم مكانه. أتدرون لما أمرتكم بالجماعة؟ والله ما جمعتكم لتجتمعوا لموعظة ولا لعظة، ولكني حبستكم هاهنا. فإن تميما الدارية وكان نصرانيا فجاء فأسلم، فأخبرني بشيء يوافق ما كنت أخبركم به عن الدجال.
Yet within the same corpus of hadith, another claims the Dajjal had been walking among them the entire time, disguised as a boy named Ibn Sayyad. Narrated Muhammad ibn Munkadir.
ورأيت جابرا يحلف باسم الله أن ابن صياد هو الدجال، فقلت أتحلف باسم الله؟ فقال:
إني سمعت عمر يحلف عند رسول الله بهذا فلم ينكره رسول الله.
Two companions of the Prophet, Jabir and Umar, swore by God that this boy was the Dajjal, and the Prophet did not disapprove of their oaths. And then more confusion, narrations saying he hadn't been born at all, and that he would come in the future to be eventually defeated by Jesus, son of Mary.
لا يبعثن الله عيسى ابن مريم فينزل عند المنارة البيضاء في شرقي دمشق عليه ثوبان مصبوغان خفيفان واضعا يديه على أجنحة ملكين، ثم يطلب الدجال حتى يدركه بباب لد قريبا من بيت المقدس فيقتله.
But the mysteries don't end there. His descriptions, from his deceptions to his false miracles, bear striking similarities to the apocalyptic prophecies found in early Christian texts, like the obscure Apocalypse of Pseudo-John. How can these contradictions exist? How can they be reconciled? And could it be that outside influences shaped the very foundation of Islamic eschatology? Let's compare some of the hadith mentions of the Dajjal and compare with what the Apocalypse of Pseudo-John mentions of the Antichrist. I saw another man with very curly hair, blind in the right eye, which looked like a protruding outgrape. I asked, "Who is this, Dajjal?" The appearance of his face is dusky. The hairs of his head are sharp, like darts. His eyebrows like a wild beast's. His right eye like the star which rises in the morning, and the other like a lion's. His mouth about 1 cubit. Dajjal is blind of one eye, and there is written between his eyes the word kafir. He then spelled the word as Ka, Efa, Ra, which every Muslim would be able to read. And on his face an inscription. Dajjal will bring with him a paradise and a hell, but what he calls paradise will be hell, and what he calls hell will be paradise. He will have with him water and fire, and what the people will see as water will be burning fire, and what will appear to them as fire will be cool water. He shall be exalted even to heaven, and shall be cast down even to Hades, making false displays. God commands the sky in the 3rd year to withhold all of its rain, so that not a drop falls. The Dajjal will appear, and there will be a drought and famine. He will command the sky, and it will withhold its rain, and he will command the earth, and it will withhold its vegetation. And then will I make the heaven brazen, so that it shall not give moisture on the earth. And I will hide the clouds in secret places, so that they shall not bring moisture on the earth. Dajjal will say to the people, "If I kill this man and bring him back to life again, will you doubt my claim?" They will say no. then Dajjal will kill that man and bring him back to life. He shall deceive with false miracles and healings, and he shall pretend to raise the dead. He would appear on the way between Syria and Iraq and would spread mischief right and left. He shall come from the east, from the tribe of Dan, and appear in the land of Ephraim. For every false miracle, description, and action that the Dajjal commits in the apocryphal text, he also commits in the hadith corpus. Considering the apocryphal text predates the hadith compilation, it's pretty evident that hadith narrators took information from the previous scriptures regardless of their canon context and attributed them to the prophets. This will mark the end of the video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, like the video for support, and join the Discord to discuss with like-minded individuals. Link in the description.